Hello and welcome to episode number 1 of Why Wellness. We are introducing these raw and uncut interviews of the different clients throughout WellCorp, and Pops is our first one to tell us why has he gotten started on his wellness journey. We're going to dive really deep, really fast to understand and grasp what you guys can also utilize at home to get started and to continue on your wellness journey as well. So episode 1, why not wellness? Pops, firstly, can you tell the guys at home where you were at when the gym came to sight and why you really took that first step into wellness?
My health wasn't very good, and I was 83 kilos. So I wasn't feeling too good one night at work, and went to the doctors and found out blood pressure was high, cholesterol was high. I was looking at having a heart attack, so time is right, join the gym and get into it.
Right, so you really felt that push health-wise, and I think that, about 90% of our clients, when they come in, that often is the case, and we really want to try to catch you guys before that in the preventative health-wise, but looking at those precursors, and some people are not like Pops, they don't even pick up on them, even though we had a lot of red flags for a long time after you came off of the forklift, right?
I couldn't get on off a forklift.
And you had the accident with regards to...
I nearly collapsed at work, so I thought something not right, so I went to the doctors. If I had just gone, it's just a dizzy spell, don't worry about it, maybe I wouldn't be here today. So if you go and get checked and go to gym, I've been 3 years and it's done me favours. I love it.
Right, so and today he's got the day off actually. He's looking after some other things at home, and this is what he chooses to do with his time. This is now his safe haven. So that's why he took the first step. How did you even get the courage to come into the gym or start training with us?
Well, it doesn't cost you anything. I thought, well, there's no harm in it. Go and ask some questions, and that's where you start. So I asked some questions.
So you came in, you did your initial coaching session, and in that session, you liked what you heard. It was all areas of health and fitness, and we could accommodate to your different injuries, the different issues that you had.
I found that you personally, you put me on the row over there and said have a go. So I thought, he'll have a go at this. So I had a go. I thought, that wasn't too bad. So I have another go. So I started coming into the gym, and 3 years later, I'm still here.
Oh, goosebumps. Wow. Okay. So that is Pop's first step. You guys heard it. So he had that chance. Just getting on the row even made him feel comfortable. So it's all about just initiating that first step onto a cardio machine, or picking up those dumbbells, or jumping on a set of suspension straps. That's what can really be a catalyst to your health and wellness journey. All right, and then let's go really quickly because we're almost out of time. Why have you kept on your wellness journey? And at the end, we'll just touch on your current results.
I've had 16 knee operations and a hip operation. I've got 3 screws in my hip and a big plate in my knee. Before that, I was taking Panadol, they were lollies, just to go to work to get on and off a forklift.
Wow.
Now, 3 years on, I haven't taken no Panadol, no painkillers. I can get on and off a forklift. I can do gardening. I can lift parts. I can go to work, no problems, and I'm a changed man. So 63-year-old.
So you found that it was working. That was the big thing, that you saw the results, you saw everything that was happening for you, and you were doing different elements of fitness that you always loved, and have excelled at the Vulcan Games. You just heard like a snippet. He's also lost over 26 kg. He's ridden a bike for the first time in over 20 years. All of this is over, the first time in about 20 years for Pops. His belt size could fit me inside of his pants beforehand. His nutrition has absolutely changed. His mindset's changed. He's learned how to eat. He's learned, yeah, you guys have probably seen that already with Pop's meal prep of the week. So, you know, that's the basis of why he kept going. Just recently, the most recent results is that he just went to see his doctor about his hip and was told he's doing amazing things. He has been looking after it really well, and see you in another 6 months. So we've made and created a whole new space for his hip that he might have had to get an operation.
I had to have once 2 years ago I was going to have a hip replacement, and now the doctor just goes, see ya, on your own.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Pops. This has been such a great first episode of Why Wellness. Remember to tune in next week to understand why it's so important to take that first step towards wellness and how others have done it in your shoes. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Pops, for inspiring the other teams. And we've got South Australia and WA and Victoria coming up, and I know that you will be a main encourager for those sites too.
Get in the gym and join.
Woo! See you guys.